Could you go over again more about visa denials? What should I do if I'm rejected for a student visa? I can imagine that's on a lot of students' minds.
Yeah. Well, I want to stress again that in fact most students are approved, right? As we said at the beginning, 72% in fiscal year 2016. So do keep that in mind, when you're going to your interview. So sure, we can go through the refusal information again. Do you want to go through the various sections of law again, Fred? Shall we do that?
I would say maybe not the whole sections of law, but maybe about kind of the spirit of a student. Is there anything that the consular officer would have said that might give the student a hint about where she or he stands? I mean, of course, they'll be informed about the refusal. But for example, if it's Section 221G, the student knows it's administrative processing, that they need to stay in touch, that there'll be some communication. Right.
They might I will say this, under a refusal under 221G, they might say something to the effect of your application is pending administrative processing. So that would be something that they would say. And again, you'd get the letter from the consular officer citing Section 221G in writing.
Right. And if it's a refusal under 214B, they really need to show that their circumstances have changed since the interview.
Yes.
Right?
So if you're refused under Section 214B, which is probably going to be the most frequent reason for a visa refusal, it's possible to reapply, and you determine if you want to reapply and when you want to reapply. We do advise that you don't, there's probably no reason to come in again the next day and try to reapply, but rather if your circumstances have changed, if there's something additional you can demonstrate to the consular officer during the visa interview, at that point you might want to consider reapplying, and if you feel like you're going to be able to express yourself better, maybe you were nervous the first time, then you may certainly reapply.
Right, but being organized, having the documents, making sure that you have ties to your home country, all of those things stay the same.
Exactly. The threshold really the threshold of qualifying under the law remains the same. You do still need to meet all of those requirements in order to qualify.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.